Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. Today we just got like a tiny name change mod, but it just so much adds to your immersion, you just gotta see it. Look, okay? This mod is called Immersive Chems, aka the drugs mod. So if we're going here to our aid, we're gonna be looking for drugs. And we'll play a game here. We'll try to identify what these are. So we got Adderall here. So this is obviously a real life drug. This is like orange Mentats, I think. Plus 5 perception, plus 10% back accuracy. I think that's orange Mentats. I might be wrong. I'm not perfect on this. I do take a lot of chems in this game, though. That's definitely something, a perk no matter what playthrough I'm always like, give me I can't get addicted to drugs because I want to take drugs all the time because it gets you out of bad situations. Obviously, bourbon is still bourbon. That makes sense, though, because obviously that's already immersive and realistic enough as it is. But we got like stuff like crack here. Crack is like some kind of super psycho or something. 25% damage and 25% critical chance. So crack, if you want to take some crack, there you go. That's there. What else do you got in here? Molly, if you want to take Molly, increase action point recovery rate, max AP. So that's some kind of form of jet. Right? I don't know all the specific names. Morphine, obviously morphine here is Med-X, so something can just pop up in your veins, poison resist and damage resistance. There you go, just pop some morphine in your veins. Just get up and going. It makes you think about these things way more, right? When you're taking drugs in the game, you're like, oh, I'm going to pop some Med-X, it's fine. No, because these are comparable things. This is not just like some modder made this stuff up. It just changed the name, obviously, so it's not like the hugest mod in the world. But I think it does add a sense to your immersion, because you're like, oh shit, you're taking a fucking syringe of morphine and sticking it in your veins, and then you take less damage because of that, because no shit you do, right? Or let's see other examples down in here. PCP! PCP is buff out. Strength and endurance plus 2 and max HP plus 50. So when you're taking buff out, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give myself some bonus HP, some bonus strength, some endurance. That gets you to the tough fight or whatever, right? No, you're popping PCP and you're like, you're just flying the fucking rainbow clouds, man. And you're just in there. And you're like, I see Jesus and shit, man. Woo, I can fly, motherfucker. Whoa, I feel so good. Yeah. Whoa. And it's pretty crazy. What else do we got? Ritalin. Ritalin is regular Mentats. Popping Ritalin like it's candy. Like poor little children have to do because their parents think they have ADD and shit. So, I mean, not hating on you. Don't get it twisted. If you have ADD, obviously, and you have to pop Adderall or Ritalin, I'm not saying you are like a junkie or you're like a drug addict or anything. I'm not saying that at all. But imagine your character doing that. Like, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to pop like 4 or 5 Ritalin. Just did it. Just like, and now look at my stats. I have so much perception and shit. I'm so ready, man. I'm so awake right now, man. I just could fucking study forever, man. I'm going to study, and I'm going to study some more. And you know what? I'm going to clean my house afterwards. And you know what? I really been meaning to clean my car. And you know what? I'm going to walk the hell out of my dog. Dog got tired. All right, I'm coming home. I can study some more. I can clean my house. I can wash my car. I'm gonna do some workouts, man. I fucking have too much energy. Look, we got Roids here. Roids is regular psycho. Do more damage and have more damage resistance. So you're just taking the syringe and shooting it right up in your ass. Give me them Roids. Roids obviously meaning steroids or human growth hormone, or whatever it's referred to. So obviously you're just popping up some Roids in your ass. You're like, oh, I feel real buff right now. Let me fuck some shit up. Oh man, I want to fucking kill right now. Oh, don't get me going. I'm jacked. Oh. And that's what we're dealing with. It makes you think about that shit way more. And the funny thing here is this is Grape Mentats, which gives you plus 5 charisma. Buy for 10% lower, sell for 10% higher. It's Tic Tacs. It's not even a drug. It's just Tic Tacs. You pop some Tic Tacs. Oh yeah, my breath feels so fresh right now. Oh man, you guys, and because your breath is so good, people are just like, oh, I like you more. 5 charisma worth more. Everybody's breath must be stank ass in the wasteland, in the Commonwealth, in the apocalypse, because you pop some Tic Tacs. Everybody's like, dude, you're cool. I like you a lot. You smell real nice. Your breath, it smells real nice. I like that shit. And then there's stuff like Whippets, which is obviously jet, just straight up jet, slows time for 30 seconds. If you don't know what Whippets is, it's a drug. It lasts for a very short duration, but it does give you that like, whoa, why is everything so slow? Just like Jet would. So yeah, if you want to download this mod, you can. Obviously, it doesn't give you any drugs. You just convert your drugs over. There'll be a link down in the description to this mod, so you can obviously download it for yourself. So you can start popping some Adderall. Your character start popping the Adderall. Take some crack. pop some PCP and be like, oh yeah, I feel really good about myself, man. Roids in the asshole and just keep going. If you did enjoy the video, though, hopefully you guys did. If you did, though, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.